Who are you? What happened to Alice?
Why, I'm Figment of the imagination. I live in a magical place called Fagonia. Alice made a wrong turn in Wonderland and ended up at my place. Now, I need help getting her back. You know all about Wonderland, don't you?
Yeah?
Then, come on!
Wow, Figment! This place is neat!
Why, thanks! It's a special place I dreamed up, full of magic.
Alice in Wonderland! You're here! Why, yes, I am. Curious. And curiouser, isn't it? You see, I was walking through the woods in Wonderland, trying to find my way out. I turned to the right, and suddenly, I'm here. Wow! Have you any ideas on how I can get back? Well, I read a book once called The Wizard of Oz, where a little girl named Dorothy got back home by clicking her heels 3 times insane. There's no place like home. My goodness. Well, all right, here I go. There's no place like Wonderland. There's no place like Wonderland. Oh no, I'm still here. Guess you need ruby slippers.
Why not stay in Fagonia? We could have terrific fun.
Oh, thank you for the invitation, Figment. But I do so miss Wonderland. And think of how sad the children would be if they opened my book and I wasn't there. That's for sure. Alice in Wonderland is one of my very favorite stories. Why, thank you, Andy. But I really shouldn't be taking the credit. A man named Lewis Carroll made up all my adventures in Wonderland.
Now, there's someone with a wonderful imagination. Maybe he left some clues behind on how to get you back to Wonderland.
Yeah! Maybe if we look in your book, Alice, we'll find some clues on how to get you back there again. Oh, how sad. I'm no longer in my own book.
Don't worry, Alice. We'll have you back in the picture in no time.
Listen to this. Suddenly, a white rabbit with pink eyes ran by quite close to her. That's you, Alice. She'd never seen anything quite like it. The rabbit actually wore a waistcoat and a red jacket. That's how my adventure started. I saw the white rabbit and I just had to know where he was going. So the white rabbit knows how to get to Wonderland? Well, yes, I suppose he does. But how does that help us? It means that if we could just talk to the white rabbit, we can ask him how to get you back there again. But that's impossible, because the white rabbit's in Wonderland, and I'm here. Don't worry, Alice. Figment, can't you do something, like get him on the phone?
Telephone? I can do better than that. Watch. White rabbit, we need your help.
It's him.
3 steps. Yes, 3 steps to follow.
Wait, please. Oh, dear. He's gone. Wait, there's more.
Look, it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Perhaps we better avoid them. They probably just want to take up my time with more nonsense stories.
If you want to know what the rabbit said, you ought to speak to us.
You saw the white rabbit?
Yes, he said, follow 3 steps back to Wonderland. Right. The 3 steps of writing a story.
Write a story that gets me back to Wonderland? But how? What's the first step?
Just brainstorm, that's the way to start. Brainstorm with all your might. Just do your very best to let your thoughts go left and right. And then ideas will come to you, different as day and night.
I guess it's time to brainstorm. My goodness!
Boy, I guess brainstorming is pretty magical.
Magical. That gives me an idea. Let's make up a story about the olden days with the magical wizard. Wow.
Yeah, and a dragon.
Oh, I just adore Once Upon a Time stories. How about having a king? Evil spell. A castle. All in a faraway land.
Pickles!
Pickles? Pickles.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum said to let our imaginations run wild.
Well, we've certainly done that. What's the next step? Maybe we should try to find the White Rabbit again. The White Rabbit! Look! There he
Oh, my goodness!
goes.
I'm late!
Now we'll never find out what goes into a story after brainstorming.
I talked to the rabbit. He told me what you need to do.
It's the Mad Hatter at his tea party.
Of course. You just put your thoughts together and, pardon me. And you start to write a story of some kind.
Okay, we have to put our thoughts together to make up a story that gets you back to Wonderland. Come on. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a kind king named, Andrew. Fantastic! Now your turn. How about an adventurous knight named Alice? The bravest knight in all the land. Now, if we only had a castle.
Hey, no problem. Follow me.
No offense, Figgy, but this doesn't look like. Wow, my goodness.
Now, where were we? I'll write the story down. Oh, yes. There was a kind king named Andrew and an adventurous knight named Alice.
And a wizard named Bob. Oh, Andy. Wizard Bob is a wonderful character.
Now we need a problem to solve. That's what happens in all good stories.
How about if there was an evil spell on the kingdom that made Wizard Bob forget his magic? But if I, the bravest knight in all the land, can find a way to undo the evil spell, then Wizard Bob will get his magic back. Wizard Bob, Wizard Bob! Then you can send Alice back to Wonderland, right, Wizard Bob?
Well, yes, I suppose. What's my name?
This could be a problem. Just a sec. How will we ever break the evil spell? Come, Your Majesty. Perhaps we need to brainstorm a little more.
Great idea. That should put our story back on track.
I do hope we come up with something. Or I'll never get back to Wonderland.
Maybe Wizard Bob could eat a magic pickle.
A magic pickle?
Well, you can't use every idea in a story.
Maybe we can go slay a dragon.
Slay a dragon? Some dragons are nice.
Terribly sorry, Figment. All right, let's make the dragon in our story wise. So wise, he knows how to undo the evil spell. But this wise dragon lives far, far away. We have to travel across seas, battle freezing blizzards, until finally we climb a tall, tall mountain where the wise dragon lives. Oh, wise dragon, sir, how can we break the evil spell and give the magic back to Wizard Bob?
It's me. Evil spells, restoring magic. Aha! Here we have it. Wizard Bob must turn around 3 times, hop on his right foot, and say, slickety, lickety, farlop, and dippety.
To bring the dragon's answer back to the kingdom, we braved thunderstorms, walked across deserts, and made our way through raging snowstorms. Figment, we're back! Wizard Bob! Wizard Bob!
You made it! Yippee!
Wizard Bob! I know how to undo the evil spell. You just turn 3 times, hop on your right foot, and say, slickety, lickety, farlip and dippety.
One, 2, 3. Slippity, lickety, farlip and dippety. Back to Wonderland!
What?
Oh no, now I shall never get back to Wonderland. I wonder what's wrong.
Hey, maybe the magic didn't work because we haven't done the 3rd step.
What was that? The White Rabbit.
Maybe he knows the 3rd step.
White Rabbit, we did what you told us. We brainstormed, we wrote. What's wrong?
Yes, one more step to go. Let's see, the story is good. Oh, good. Yes, you have to, Oh, rewrite. Oh, my goodness.
Rewrite? What does that mean? Oh, I think that's very good advice. It means we should take another look at our story and see what we can add or take out. That will make it wonderful. Come on. I think it would be good to know who's behind the evil spell. Let's say it was a terrible witch. Let's see. The witch stole Wizard Bob's Book of Magic Spells. Great.
Ooh, this is making our story really magical.
But how will we get the book back? I've got it! Let's say she was chased from the kingdom by a magical thunderstorm, sent by the forces of good. Oh yes, she was in such a hurry, she left the Book of Magic Spells behind. And now we've got it back. That finishes our rewrite. All 3 steps are done.
W.
Now I bet our story's magical enough to send you back to Wonderland.
Wonderland! Getting back to. Here it is.
This has to be it. Bye, Figment. Bye, Andy.
Brainstorm, write and rewrite, build a story, and return a wizard's magic in all its glory. But the best kind of magic in the story at hand is getting Alice back to Wonderland.